Movement oye! Museveni oye!
Former British Prime Minister Harold Wilson once said a day in politics is a lifetime. As Mbabazi begins a new life away from the trappings of power, he will deeply reflect on these words. Only 3 years ago, Mbabazi felt he had edged closer to the Holy Grail when he was appointed to a powerful docket of Prime Minister in 2011 and continued to serve as Secretary General. But to the keen eyes, Mbabazi was offered to drink from the cup of the poison chalice. Today, Mbabazi is no longer an ally, but a political adversary, saddled with accusations of using his office as a platform to seek the highest seat. Highly placed sources reveal that as legions of his supporters continued to hold meetings with him over his presidential ambitions, there was unease within the ruling party establishment.
What only surprised me is that it took this long. After watching all the sagas that have been going on, one would have expected this a long time ago.
What crime has Honorable Amama Mbabazi committed? Saying I want to compete with you? Is that a crime to dismiss him for?
According to highly placed sources, the president recently called a high-profile meeting to discuss this sensitive issue. About 2 weeks ago, Mbabazi appeared before the president and 5 other senior party leaders, and when he was asked whether he would seek the presidency in 2016, he did not respond. His silence, sources say, sealed his fate. As early as last week, there was suspicion as part of Mbabazi's armored convoy was removed from him.
The one who hires has the power to fire. That is within the powers of the president. My only problem is the drama in which it has been handled. You don't invite a prime minister in the State House. You tell him, I've called you to resign being a Secretary General of a party. And when he tells you that I'm not to resign Secretary General, because that one was acted by the people, then you say, now I've taken away the other of being Prime Minister. You almost disarm him, you remove the armored vehicle, you drive it away in annoyance and you take it.
Sources reveal that as his message of change gains traction, in the last few days, meetings between Amama Mbabazi and elders from across the country who are backing his presidential bid intensified. With barely a year to go to the polls, highly placed sources claim Mbabazi has made up his mind to contest the 2016 presidential elections. Does he have the political gravitas to remain within the NRM stable and challenge the president, or will he seek to embrace a rainbow opposition coalition? These are the questions Amama Mbabazi will mull over. Emmanuel Mutaiziwa, NTV Weekend Edition.